and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at the carbon cycle. So far in this topic we have looked at fossil fuels, we've looked at the components which make up crude oil and how we separate those, and we've also looked at combustion and the gases produced during combustion. One of those gases was carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is involved in a very important cycle called the carbon cycle. We're going to start our carbon cycle with carbon dioxide gas. Carbon dioxide gas is used by green plants during photosynthesis. Green plants also respire and give out carbon dioxide. Green plants can be eaten by animals. Animals also respire and give out carbon dioxide. When animals and green plants die, they become dead organic matter. We know that if we leave the dead animals and plants for long enough, we can turn them into fossil fuels. This takes heat, pressure, and millions of years. And this produces our fossil fuels, such as coal, oil, and gas. When we burn fossil fuels, we give out large amounts of carbon dioxide. Dead organic matter also decomposes. When it does this, carbon dioxide is released. As can be seen from this diagram, we have one arrow which uses up carbon dioxide. That is the photosynthesis involved with green plants. However, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 arrows which involve the release of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. To prevent there being too much carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, which can cause global warming, we need to keep these arrows in balance. There are many ways that we can do this. We are going to look at the effect of the fuels that we use and how they affect the carbon cycle. First of all, we're going to look at some definitions. Finite sources of energy are sources of energy which will one day run out. These are your fossil fuels. Fossil fuels also release a large amount of carbon dioxide into the environment and therefore are not good to use. We need to find other sources of energy. Other sources of energy could include things such as wind, wave, solar power, nuclear fuel, or biomass and biofuels. Some of these are what we call renewable energy. Unlike finite sources of energy, such as fossil fuels, renewable energy will not run out, such as wind power. Pause the video now and think about the benefits and risks that there are with using these different types of alternative energy. Let's first think about wind power. What are the benefits of using wind power? One of the main benefits to the carbon cycle is there's no carbon dioxide produced. Therefore, it will not impact the carbon cycle negatively. One of the risks of using wind power is the large turbines that are required. What is the benefits of using solar power? Much like wind power, there is no carbon dioxide produced and therefore no impact on the carbon cycle. However, solar power only works during the day. Wave and tidal power also do not produce any CO2. However, you require a coastline to be able to use this, which we could in the UK, however other countries would not be able to. A benefit of nuclear power is that you produce power 24 hours a day. However, one of the major risks of nuclear power is the radioactive waste which is produced. One of the alternative fuels that I mentioned was biomass. Biomass is plant material. This can be used in more than one way as fuel. It can be burned, and this produces energy. Or it can be turned into fuels. We call these fuels biofuels. Common biofuels are bioethanol. This is formed through fermentation of sugarcane and can be used to power cars. Similarly, we have biodiesel, which is formed from old cooking oil and can also be used to power cars. Because of the way that these fuels are formed, they are what we call carbon neutral. They only release the same amount of carbon dioxide which was taken in by the plants when they were growing. Thank you for watching my video on the carbon cycle. I hope that you found it helpful. Please remember to subscribe and follow me on Twitter at MissAdamsChem and Instagram MissAdamsChemistry for regular updates on new videos and flashcards every day. Remember to ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Bye for now.